Honey.
She wasn't that sort of girl.
Catching this killer
We didn't find anything.
could be murder.
I didn't have nothing to do with it. I'll kill him. That's a promise.
It's not a very clever one, though, is it? Inspector Frost. Tomorrow at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on the A&E Mystery Movie.
It's taken Cal Ripken Jr. 13 grueling years to break Lou Gehrig's record. Now we are honoring this historic baseball event with this officially endorsed Cal Ripken Jr. 23-karat gold stamp wallet. Beautifully detailed but limited to only 2,131 of 15 sets worldwide. Each set comes safely protected in this handsome special collector's presentation wallet. The Cal Ripken Jr. official postage stamp, issued by the islands of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, comes with its own numbered certificate of authenticity and is extremely limited, so act quickly. You get the Cal Ripken Jr. gold stamp, the display wallet, and this paper stamp set on a cachet card canceled by the government on the very day Cal broke the record. You get all this for only $39.95. Here's how you can order.
To order, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-847-7200. That's 1-800-847-7200. Or send check or money order for $39.95 plus $3.95 shipping to SSCA, P.O. Box 1809, Department A, Hicksville, New York.
During All Hallows Eve, Biography takes a peek at the masters of horror and the monsters that shriek. We hope you tune in to this Halloween feat. We've got one scary lineup during Tricks or Treats Week on Biography. All this week only on A&E.
A&E's Biography is brought to you in part by Toyota and by Ericsson Cellular Phones.
Biography's look at Boris Karloff will continue.
With all its power, with all that it is capable of, with all its refinements and its reputation, imagine the places it can take you. Toyota 4Runner, where civilization is headed.
Oh, honey, boy. I told you you'd love it.
You were right, sweetie. I wanted the motel. I feel like an outdoorsman.
Good night, honey. Oh my God!
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did hear that. What is it? What do you see? What do you see?
Oh boy,
honey.
Where's the Ericcson cellular phone?
Oh shoot! I left it outside.
What do you mean you left it outside? I gotta go out there and get it.
Ericcson cellular phones. Because when life gets a little wild, you want a highly reliable Ericcson cellular phone.
Hi, yeah, I'm wearing a tent. There's some trees and there's a huge bear out there.
It goes by the lofty title, The American Dream. But it's also known as the fixer-upper with 1.5 baths, or the new wagon with room for 10. On occasion, it goes by the name, the orthodontist said braces, for both. So if you're Bank of America, you stand by to help with the money, no matter what the dream's called. Even when it answers to Jenny, college freshman, class of 2005. Banking on America. Bank of America.
Got any Tylenol, Mike?
No, but I've got this.
Oh, no thanks. My doctor says ibuprofen can interfere with my high blood pressure medication.
My dad uses these, and he takes medicine for his blood pressure.
My doctor told me to use Tylenol. I mean, it works great, and he says it's safer for me.
I wonder if my dad knows this.
If you take ibuprofen, there are many reasons why Tylenol may be safer for you.
Look, I'll see you in 8 hours, and I'll bring some Tylenol for your dad.
Biography continues with our look at Boris Karloff. Biography's look at Boris Karloff will continue.
It's time to wake up, Tommy.
Tommy.
Yeehaw! Hey, partner, it's time to get up.
Oh no, here she comes. Tommy, your oatmeal's getting cold.
You asked for it, Tommy.
If you owned the world's easiest computer, what would you do with it?
The ocean is basically the world that the fish go to grow up. But back up in the streams, the steelhead and coho were struggling to survive. So Georgia Pacific decided to help. We're putting boulders and logs in the water to create calm pools where the fish can live and thrive until they head off for the ocean. I'm proud we're doing the right thing to help the fish. And there they go.
You're watching one scary lineup. It's Tricks and Treats Week on Biography, only on A&E.
They're the headline makers. One person every week. Profiled on Biography This Week.
They have to vote for someone, might as well be me.
Straightforward views and a complete look at their life.
This was really, really stellar, really big.
Be the person in the know by knowing the person everyone's talking about. The Newsmaker of the Week, every week. Only on Biography This Week. Saturday on A&E.
Morris likes his clothes elegant.
Showtime.
His women hot. And his spirits from a bottle.
He's still alive. I will show you the true shape of your desires.
A ghost story for grown-ups.
Get me out of here!
Albert Finney. The A&E special presentation, The Green Man. Next Sunday at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E.
Biography continues with our look at Boris Karloff.
Tricks and Treats Week continues tomorrow with the story of Frankenstein, Lon Chaney Jr. on Wednesday, and Dracula on Thursday.
Oh, honey, boy. I told you you'd love it.
You were right, sweetie. I wanted the motel. I feel like an outdoorsman.
Well, good night, honey. Oh, my God.
That noise, you hear that?
Yes, I did hear that. What is it? What do you see? What do you see?
Oh, boy.
Honey?
Where's the Ericcson cellular phone?
Oh, shoot. I left it outside.
What do you mean you left it outside? I gotta go out there and get it.
Ericsson cellular phones. Because when life gets a little wild, you want a highly reliable Ericcson cellular phone.
Hi, yeah, I'm wearing a tent. There's some trees and there's a huge bear out there.
If you were to take every honor, every award, everything positive that's been said about the Toyota Camry, and lay them end to end, you'd probably ask yourself, why did I do that? Better to drive one yourself and come up with a few accolades of your own. The 1996 Camry, the gold standard from Toyota.
I don't know.
About $500 a year.
How much do you spend every year on long distance?
$400 or $500.
Really?
It's horrendous.
How'd you like to get some of that back?
Wait, what?
Are you kidding?
Just get Sprint cents. Now, on top of 10 cents a minute, you'll get cash back every year you're with Sprint.
The more you call, the more you get back.
Give me some money. Give me some money back.
It pays to stay with Sprint.
Of course, you aren't getting anything back unless you call Sprint first.
Call for 10 cents a minute evenings and weekends. Now with cash back.
It is where the lofty atmosphere of most luxury cars is left behind. It is the American-built flagship of Toyota, Avalon. Combining refined performance, comfort, and Toyota's unparalleled reputation for quality, Avalon delivers the greatest luxury of all, peace of mind. Avalon, experience the tranquility.
A seduction that turns cold. A chilling assault on a young girl.
If she struggled, wouldn't she have marked him in some way?
A devious liar out for money.
She wasn't that sort of girl.
Catching this killer.
We didn't find anything.
Could be murder.
I didn't have nothing to do with it. I'll kill him. That's a promise.
It's not a very clever one, though, is it, sir?
Inspector Frost. Tomorrow at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on the A&E Mystery Movie.
Biography continues with our look at Boris Karloff. Biography's look at Boris Karloff will continue.
America's always been a country of inventors, of relentless tinkerers. And if you're Bank of America, you hold up your end of the job to keep the wheels turning. Banking on America. Bank of America.
Hello, I'm Sander Van Oker. The History Channel has arrived, and if you're not receiving it, you're missing the best documentaries and movies that history has to offer. So step into the past. Call your cable company and ask them to carry the History Channel.
For years, in your passion for performance sedans, you look to Europe and you pay a painful price. Now there's a new 240 horsepower Pontiac Bonneville. So precise, so responsive, it hardwires your impulses directly to the road. All at a price thousands less than you were prepared to pay. The new Pontiac Bonneville. It makes your passion painless, but no less intense.
He creates his own baby, and what a baby it is.
He was born in the mind of Mary Shelley and lived out his life on the silver screen. From the Boris Karloff classic to Mel Brooks' Senda.
Give my creation
Frankenstein, part of Tricks and Treats Week. On Biography, tomorrow at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific, only on A&E.
Honey, I told you you'd love it.
You were
out
right,
here,
sweetie. I
away
wanted the
from city.
motel. I feel like an outdoorsman.
Good
Good night, honey.
Oh my God.
That noise, did you hear that noise?
Yes, I did hear that. What is it? What do you see? What do you see?
Oh, boy.
Honey, where's the Ericcson cellular phone?
Oh, shoot, I left it outside.
What do you mean you left it outside? I gotta go out there and get it.
Ericsson Cellular Phones. Because when life gets a little wild, you want a highly reliable Ericcson Cellular Phone.
Hi, yeah, we're in a tent. There's some trees and there's a huge bear out there.
The lights were out. John's sound asleep. And what am I doing? I'm hurting. I can't sleep, and I've got to work tomorrow. But I wasn't so sure about taking something. About how I'd feel in the morning. I went ahead and took Tylenol PM. It was the right choice. It stops my pain. It helps me sleep. So when morning comes, I'm ready to go. Right on time. All rested and feeling great. Come on, honey.
Rest easy. It's Tylenol PM. Now also available in easy-to-swallow gel tabs.
Biography continues with our look at Boris Karloff.
More about tonight's biography on A&E and other legends in entertainment. Explore the vast selection of book titles at your Barnes & Noble bookstore, the book lover's second home. And visit the new A&E home video biography section at your nearest Barnes & Noble.
A&E's Biography has been brought to you in part by Mylanta, the antacid doctors recommend most. My doctor said Mylanta.
That's too long to suffer with heartburn.
Mylanta users discuss Tagamet HB.
It came from a prescription, didn't it? I thought it would work better.
You want relief fast? Mylanta works faster than Tagamet HB.
Mylanta, fast, strong relief that soothes heartburn and acid indigestion. Faster by far than Tagamet HB.
I can't wait for Tagamet HB to work. Mylanta is faster.
Mylanta, strong relief that...